Wednesday evening, the U.S. Capitol Police sent a pretty broad alert telling everyone in the U.S. Capitol complex they had to evacuate buildings, evacuate the Capitol and all legislative buildings, citing an aircraft threat. An incoming aircraft, they said, was a probable threat to the Capitol. This is arguably some of the most restricted airspace in the country. Capitol Police are emphasizing they really had a split-second decision to make. The Capitol Police say that they were not informed in advance, which is the standard protocol. Generally, the FAA will notify law enforcement agencies if there's a flyover expected, and that usually comes in some kind of an advance notice. We quickly learned that that aircraft was actually a military aircraft carrying members of the U.S. Army Golden Knights. They're a parachuting team, one of the most popular in the country, kind of the premier military demonstration team. And those parachuters later flew down into the middle of National Park for a Washington Nationals game. That was all a kind of pre-planned demonstration. The military says that they had received the appropriate clearance to do that. They had notified the FAA. So the failure here really seems to be between the Federal Aviation Administration and the Capitol Police kind of getting that early warning that this was not a threatening aircraft. This was a really tense moment for a lot of people who work in or live around the Capitol. Obviously, we saw hundreds of people burst into the Capitol on January 6th. And, something like this hasn't happened in years, the last time being about 2014 that the Capitol was evacuated for an aircraft threat. But we also saw people saying, this was one of the scariest moments of their lives. We, heard an account of a wife of actually a Washington Nationals player who was walking her dog near the Capitol as people started streaming out and basically saying, get away from the building. There's this threat. There were sirens going off inside the Capitol complex, ordering people to evacuate. A really kind of tense moment in Washington, a city that's kind of still on edge now, a year after an insurrection.